tonight.
NBC Connecticut News starts now.
Now at 11, mall mayhem brawls break out at 3 popular shopping spots as the post-holiday sales kick off. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jamie Ratliff in for Mike and Keisha tonight. For the second year in a row, we have seen fights on the day after Christmas. Luckily, no one was seriously hurt, but will this spark change? The fights happened at West Farms in West Hartford, which ended with a teen under arrest and another shut down the Connecticut Post Mall in Milford. And just in, police telling us minutes ago, 7 people were arrested after a fight at the Westfield Trumbull Mall. We have live team coverage at both 2 of these shopping centers tonight as new details are emerging. And we start with NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin live in West Hartford. Matt.
Yeah, Jamie, things here pretty much just went back to normal fairly quickly, but that was after some shoppers reported a dramatic scene. Wild moments caught on camera at West Farms. As shoppers report seeing a big group of kids fighting inside the mall in West Hartford.
I got scared. I said, let's get out of here because I don't want to trap in. The door shut down and something happened, you know.
Customers say workers pulled down the gates or locked the doors at some stores as mall security apparently trying to corral the kids. Those who happened to be nearby at the time were on edge.
I saw there was police officers coming from everywhere, and I was coming out of Macy's, and when I came over here, the police were all lined up.
Officers from both West Hartford and Farmington responded to help control the young people who were causing problems.
They ran past me and they went into the mall, and shortly after, security was here looking for them, so they were trying to track them down. They were up to no good, there's no doubt about it.
Tonight in a statement, a West Farm spokeswoman wrote, "The safety and security of our customers and employees is our first priority. This unacceptable conduct undermines our family-friendly standards. We thank the police and security that acted swiftly to restore normal operating conditions. We continue to actively assist the Farmington and West Hartford police investigation into this matter." And West Hartford police tell us they did arrest 1 young person here for interfering with police as well as disorderly conduct. We also reached out to Farmington police for an update, but have yet to hear back. We're live tonight in West Hartford. Matt Austin, NBC Connecticut News. Jamie, back to you.
Matt, thank you. And earlier tonight, the Connecticut Post Mall in Milford shut down after a pretty large fight there, too. This happening exactly 1 year after a brawl there last year where 1 person was arrested. NBC Connecticut's Caitlin Burchell got an update from police just a short time ago. Caitlin, what have you learned?
Well, Jamie, the mall's doors started to close around 6 o'clock tonight. Now, Milford police say it's just the perfect storm after Christmas. A lot of teens getting some cash for the holiday, and then they come here. Now, Milford police telling us tonight that they wish the management here had enacted a curfew like other malls around the state. Go today. Milford police say today's events were similar.
Meeting up to pop off and cause as much trouble as possible were some of the things that we saw on social media.
Amidst a couple hundred unsupervised teens, police say fights broke out and things were broken too. 8 private duty officers had to call in lots of backup. No arrests have been made yet, but police say they'll be investigating.
I feel bad for the patrons that were here and for the people that are working here. All got cut short.
In a statement and on social media, mall management wrote that they apologize for the inconvenience and that the safety of guests is their top priority. Well, after last year, Milford police saying tonight they hoped management would have implemented a curfew.
The supervisors for security were really pushing for that. At the end of the day, they didn't go that route.
That's something Buckland Hills in Manchester and Brass Hill Center in Waterbury have done after a series of altercations there. Beginning today through December 30th, anyone under the age of 18 at these 2 locations must be with an adult beginning at 1 p.m. for a more family-friendly environment. Milford police say these decisions are up to the privately owned mall.
Unfortunately, they decided that they were going to go in a different direction. We tried our best to police it, but it spirals out of control.
This 17-year-old says he witnessed the incident today and was there for last year's fights too.
Kids would see kids running, and we'd all just end up at the food court.
and all the security went to the food court. They thought something big was happening. It was just a bunch of kids having fun.
He hopes the mall doesn't get a curfew, but he says he understands there can be consequences.
I think we want to go shopping because we get our Christmas money. We want to go shopping with it, and then we come here, and then just the hype around everybody being here.
Well, we're actually just learning from Trumbull police that 7 people, including 6 juveniles, were arrested tonight after a fight broke out at the Westfield Trumbull Mall. Now, Trumbull police say a 19-year-old was charged with breach of peace. Live from Milford, where there was an incident here tonight, Caitlin Burchell, NBC Connecticut News.
Thank you, Caitlin, and stay with NBC Connecticut for updates on these breaking stories. We'll bring you any new information as soon as we get it.
All right, the weather's